Hi, I think this is working. I'm trying to decide if I'm copping out by going on YouTube with my videos. Um, Not sure yet. I want people to get these messages, but I'm not the best at going live yet, so maybe these are practice. Um, First thing I always want to say is I'm not an expert. I am just sharing things that I think will help others. I have been sending out some emails with messages of hope and love and light, and these are coming from experiences I've had with past life regression. And I'm going to start calling it soul searching sessions because I think it's just a friendlier name and I just like how it sounds, and that's really what it is. So I'm going to start calling them soul searching sessions. But another thing I wanted to say that I forgot to say in my email is everyone's path is so different. So feel free to take from what I'm saying what resonates with you, because really we're all just looking for little pieces to fill in our puzzle, right? So whether it's me or someone else talking about the way that they're helping themselves, and we're sharing it so that you can find some pieces for yourself. You don't have to take everything, that I'm saying and think that it's the truth for you, because it might not be. So anyways, I always like to say that stuff first. I wanted to talk about the actual soul searching session and what it is like, because honestly, I don't know if I said this last time, but I started researching it about a year ago, and I read authors like Dolores Cannon, Dr. Brian Weiss, Mira Kelly, and if you would like any more information on their books, let me know, because I'll send it to you. And there's tons of information in there, and they explain everything way better than me. So if you have a strong interest, look them up and read their work. But I started doing that about a year ago, so I knew I was interested in it. I knew it had a high potential of helping me with my mental health and tons of things, but mostly my mental health is what right now in this life experience I am struggling with. So I'm surviving with it. So that's what I was wanting it to help me with. And you know I have, in varying degrees over the past year or so, have had intense intrusive thoughts and anxiety and fears. And some of the fears started when I was a little girl, and I have no logical explanation for those fears. So being in therapy for my mental stuff and talking to therapists, and they're saying things to me like, you sound like you were someone who had like a troublesome childhood, and I really didn't. I had a very loving family, and so these were definitely irrational fears that were coming at me. But anyway, so I wanted to go do one of these sessions, but I was definitely scared. It just seemed way out there. The idea of going into like a meditation where you're traveling through past lives and different experiences, just it's a lot to wrap your head around, honestly. But something inside me said, this is going to help you. You need to do this. So it took me a year, but I actually finally did it. And the woman's name that I went to was Karen Kubiko, and she's wonderful. She's out in North Fayette? No, not North. No, that's Robinson area. No, I don't remember, but it's out like east, like past New Kensington. But anyways, she was awesome, and she made it very relaxing, and I was very comfortable as soon as I met her. It was the first time I'd met her, so it's like you're kind of like laying out your whole soul for someone that you just met. But so it's a guided meditation. You kind of lay down and relax, and you have to just kind of let go and trust, and you kind of use your imagination a little bit, and your practitioner guides you, and you start to just have these memories, and they can come to you like you're seeing it. They can come through like smells or sounds and any of your senses. And the other thing I want to say is you're protected the whole time by your angels and guides. You are safe, and they show you in a way that's best going to help you, and you only get the pieces that you need right now. So you may not get a full story of a full life if that's not what you need right now. You might just get little parts of it and have to kind of trust that that's what you get. So anyways, what else did I want to say? I write down stuff because I'm still not good at going live, so I still have to write down stuff. But So my understanding of how our souls are is that, you know, we have this physical life experience that we're in right now, and that's our body, and we have a soul, and lots of religions believe that you have a soul, so that's not such a far cry from a lot of that. But so my understanding is that our souls are like a tree, like the trunk of a tree, and all of our lives and all of our experiences reach out like the roots and the branches. So your soul is much bigger than this single physical experience that you're having right now. And to help you with things that you're going through, your soul can reach to those different branches and roots and find things to help you. So that's how I kind of see it. Because I'm a visual person, so I like to kind of imagine it like that. That's why I chose to sit in front of this tree that I have that has all the pretty lights on it. So anyways, that's how I see it. And like I said, it's different for everybody, and however you understand it is perfect. But next time that I go on here, I want to talk about like how specifically I was helped with my intrusive thoughts and fears. So that's going to be a whole nother one. And all I want to say to lead us into that is that they aren't what you think. They aren't fears. It's like a little kid like hiding behind a big giant scary mask or something like that. Like, it's not what you think. So my intrusive thoughts and my fears were really just parts of myself that were like knocking on my head or knocking at my door and saying, hey, listen, we have something to help you if you can get past the initial fear of it. So that's what they did. So I will go into that next time, but if you want to reach me, you can comment, or I have a Facebook page called Evoking You. I have my email is patriciajnicholas@gmail.com, and you can find me on Facebook as Patricia June Nicholas. So I would love to talk with you and keep the conversation going, and hear about your experiences or anything like that. So that's all for now. Talk to you guys later. Bye.